of course, I think his music changed my life. Yes, so from the Chopin competition when I won the prize, it's changed my life, the life of my family, and even the vision, the way of thinking of how the country of Vietnam. So I would say, yeah, by the nature, maybe I'm romantic, and then it's the music that I can use like a language for me to express myself. It's changing with the time. So when I was young, when I preparing for social competition, at that time, one reason, maybe it's objective reason that in Moscow at that time, it's not available all kind of recording. Like today we have internet and anywhere in the world you can really have this information. But at that time it's very limited. So at that time I remember that like a Horowitz, Dmitri Horowitz for me is really like an idol who played Chopin. And then more later I go more contact with the West, and then I discover more great artists, Chopinist, what we say, like Arthur Rubinstein, that I really love, still love all the time, for his simplicity, nobility. Yeah, so that is really kind of mixed. And of course, another French pianist that I really love is Alfred Cortot. Cortot is for me is when I was student I could not have a chance to listen his recording, but recently it's the direction I really love for his natural rubato improvisation style, and it's very poetry, yes, so very poetic. This is always two sides. One side we call composer style, yes, style, and other is your own personality. Just only proportion is changing, but it's always, let's say that you forget totally yourself. I don't think so. It's always, it's part of you, it's there. Some compose allow the more freedom for the artist, put it our personality. Even Bach, Beethoven, that is can play very differently. But the two composers I think that need to be very careful is the Mozart and Chopin. To become a pianist or musician, we have a two part. One part that, of course, you have to learn the technique and to get professional tool base. So this you can learn in school, right, for sure. But the other part is very important to become a musician, is that you have something to say with your music. That so all this technique and tune, this is a tool. It's not a purpose. So you still have to have the thing to say with your music, and this is come from life. From the life experience, from knowledge about other things. So, especially, I think life's experience is directly impact, influence on you. So, don't afraid, accept, live your life. Don't stay in four walls like this and practicing day and night, and you think that you can become a great pianist. Yeah. So go to the life. Feel joyful, feel happy, sometimes feel sad, feel painful. Everything is good for music. So, courage, don't afraid.